Hey guys, we are back for another round of Devil May Cry 5. We are now on mission 8. We just spoke with Lady, who basically apparently says that there's a little chance that Trish and Dante made it out of battle. Which we know is not true, because it's Trish and Dante. Nothing has been resolved, we don't know what's going on just yet, but that's what we're gonna spend this next episode learning, I'm sure.
No point thinking about it.
There is no point in thinking about it. Are we playing Nero this time? You looked so just... no surprise.
Perfect timing. Now we're starting to act like a team.
Ew. You like flirting with me? Knock it off. Get in the car.
Fucking Nico.
Oh my god.
You good, Nico? What are you oh my godding that you almost hit him? You wouldn't have just stood there if you thought you were gonna hit him. It's Nero. Ooh.
Well,
Oh god. Some kind of
that was ever an option.
plant door doesn't want you to leave, Nero.
Time for some payback.
Yeah, let's pay him back. Let's kick some ass. Take some names, right?
Just you wait, you big bastard. I'll drag you all the way down.
So guys, I realized last time, I think, as it turns out, I was not playing with an AI. I think I was actually playing with another person in the last chapter. I just didn't know it because it didn't say their name at any time until after I was done playing. It told me to rate them. So I think that person who was helping me out was actually real. Which I think is pretty cool. There's never really been a co-op aspect to Devil May Cry, but it doesn't hurt to have it, especially if it doesn't really feel like it is co-op, because, you know, a lot of the time co-op can tend to make things seem less good, like in Resident Evil, for example, right? So in Resident Evil 5, it's, in my opinion, and you guys can disagree all you want, I know a lot of people have a lot of hate for Resident Evil 5, I think Resident Evil 5 was a good game on its own, but as a Resident Evil game, it got a lot of heat because it didn't feel like horror anymore. And I think a lot of that comes from the co-op aspect of the game. Because it's not as scary anymore, because you've got somebody to help you, and it's not as, rewarding, because the puzzles are not the same, the puzzles are easier, because they're basically just, hey, have a second person help you, here's your puzzle, and here's your answer, right? I don't know. Anyway, the point is, long story short, long story short, I think the co-op aspect a lot of the time doesn't get done well in games that never had it before. And the fact that this one does it so flawlessly to the point where I didn't even know I was with another person, that's pretty cool. But tell me how you guys feel about it. If you guys don't agree, if you don't like that, then let me know. I'd like to see people's different opinions on it. Or tell me if you knew that I was with somebody else, that it gave me the answer somewhere, but within editing I didn't see anything that led me to believe that I was with another person, so until afterwards. Of course, I didn't include that part in the video because it was after the fact. I had already stopped filming and all of that stuff.
Guess that's my ride.
I guess it is. But, you know, touching base once again, I do genuinely love Resident Evil. I think that they made the right choice kind of going back in 7. I don't know how you guys feel about 7, but I think they made the right choice going back in 7 and kind of bringing back that horror aspect, and they did it really well. A lot of people, again, are mad at Resident Evil 7 as well because it doesn't have that, People don't think that it's part of the series, and it is canonically part of the series. But I thought it was an incredible game, and I thought that they did a really good job making it feel true to what Resident Evil has to offer. If you haven't had the opportunity to play it, go play it. Because that game is something else. I'd play it on my channel, you guys, but I've played it and I've beaten it. Yeah, there we go. That worked out. Took a moment. Oh, rude. There we go. Blood streams. These conduits snake throughout the clay pot, transporting blood gathered in the human world. Offer yourself to the flow and it will carry you deeper into the tree, but be warned there's no turning back once you enter.
Where does this go?
Can we go anywhere else, or is this the only option? I think it's the only option. Lovely. Futurama with blood. And now we are totally red. I like that small detail. Good job, Capcom. Oh, also, if you couldn't tell, I remembered how to play as Nero. That was a source of concern for me last time, because I was not in the groove of being able to play as him. Not really having an easy time there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Still falling?
The map's falling. Rude. Yeah, bitches. What now? Hello. You look slightly different than the others. Aha! Bitch! What now? Oh. I guess that's what I get for talking shit. I drop and I get trapped
All the way down.
in an area where I gotta fight. Whoa. Hello, big red beetle thing. Yeah. No. None of the grabbing. We don't do the grabbing thing. This is unacceptable. Ugh. It's gonna make me do that more than once. That's annoying. So note to self, don't stay too close to this thing, because it's grabby. Oh, that was such a sick dodge. Nope. Bitch. Knock your shit off. Just die already. Oh, okay, it did die. Okay. Now I gotta replenish all my arms because I done goofed and wasted them all. I guess that's kind of a nice thing about playing as V, is you don't have to worry about getting grabbed because that thing doesn't ever get anywhere near you thanks to Shadow and Griffin. But, you know, that is the thing about learning to play as each individual character. I remember in Devil May Cry 2, playing as Lucia, that was the hardest thing that I could ever do in that game. Lucia was such a difficult character to get used to.
Only way, huh?
But once you could get good with her, she was so cool. What is through here? Ooh. Oh, I know exactly what this is. I lied, I've never seen this before. But I'm not very excited about it. Whoa! Oh, well that wasn't very difficult. Wow! Oh, rude. Oh, that's a good way to end it. Alrighty, guys. I think that this is going to be a decent spot to go ahead and cut it, because I don't know if I'm going to be ending up in a boss area next. So, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.